Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rick and I'm here with an unboxing video. I was telling you guys in the last couple videos that I started hitting Facebook pretty hard again. Had a bunch of Blu-rays on the way. I got my first 2 packages in the mail today. I teased it on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, the link to my Instagram is down below. So I teased it on my Instagram and I was excited because it was my first couple packages that I had sent to my post office box instead of to my residence. So once again, the post office box is down below. It's Down to Movie, P.O. Box 311, one of my favorite bands, by the way. And it's Broomall, PA. Like I said, the address is down below. Send me some mail, guys. You know, shoot me some letters and stuff. Like I said, I keep pushing. I'm trying to do a Q&A video. Leave a comment with a question. Send me an email with a question. My email is down below too. So without further ado, I have 2 packages here. Package number 1 comes from the state of Pennsylvania. It is 4 titles that I paid a total of $16 for, so $4 a piece. And you guys will see why I paid a little more for these titles in a second. So first, World War Z on 3D Blu-ray, and it's supposed to have is the digital copy code, the 3D Blu-ray, the regular Blu-ray, and the DVD, so all the discs are there. I'm not going to check all the discs right now for scratches or whatnot. I'll take a look at them afterwards. I don't want this video to run too long. So very cool, World War Z 3D Blu-ray. Next, interesting packaging. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I'm checking out the packaging. Looks like there's a little... it's just the way the box is. Yeah, the box had a little like fold up in it, but it's all good. So this is the 3-disc Blu-ray. Looks like there's a disc with the movie, a disc with the bonus features, and then this was one of those DVDs that has really cool artwork, in my opinion, where it looks like it's a burnt disc, but that's actually the physical copy of the DVD came to look like a burnt DVD or CD. System of a Down did that before with one of their albums, Steal This Album, where it looked like a burnt CD that just had Steal This Album written on it. So I'm trying to figure out this artwork is a little messed up. This case, I'll mess with it later. You guys see what I mean? But not a big deal. I'll take a look at it. I'll mess with it. Alright, anyway. So, next. This is pretty much why I pulled the trigger on this lot, even though I had both of these movies. You guys know about my recent steelbook addiction that I'm going through. Looks like there's some scratches to this, which kind of bothers me, but it's nothing too detracting. Batman Begins, steelbook, pretty cool. Like I said, at $4 a title, you know, the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the World War Z, for $4 a title, being the 3-disc versions, I didn't mind paying. And then the fact that there were 2 steelbooks, and this one actually looks to be in great shape, which is really cool. The Dark Knight, really cool. I love the artwork. This is the 2-disc version. Both still have their digital copy codes, which is pretty awesome as well. So that was the first package. That was the lesser of the 2, if you will. The other one I was really excited about. I got an excellent deal on it. See here, sent in a big priority box. So if I'm not mistaken, I know I did the math before I started shooting the video. There are 13 titles, all on Blu-ray. I paid $2.40 per title. So the person told me that there are no digital copy codes, which doesn't really bother me, like I mentioned before. But they should have their HD Yeah, they're HD. They're Blu-rays. I love this package already. I love the sheer volume. They should have all their Blu-rays and DVDs. They do not have digital copy codes. So there are a few titles in here that I do not want to keep. But for the price the person quoted me, and you know, speaking of which, this comes from Georgia. So the price the person quoted me, there are a few titles here that I will list on my eBay page, which, by the way, if you haven't checked it out, there's a link down below for that as well. You know, I have some random things up there. I'm still trying to get some more things up there. My schedule has been kind of hectic. So I'm trying to separate this out. I'm going to show you the couple titles I really don't have any interest in first. Actually, it's my understanding that one of these titles is kind of better on the Blu-ray format, and the fact that it has the digital copy code, or the slipcover, makes it a little better. So, but the first three titles I don't have interest in keeping. I will be keeping the other 10 titles. These will get listed. If you guys have interest in these first three titles, send me a message on YouTube, email me, leave a comment down below, and maybe we can do something, you know, not even have to put them on eBay. So the first movie, and it looks like it has the digital copy code, however, I do not know if it was used. Warm Bodies. I contemplated keeping this. I might take this back. I think I'm going to keep this. I don't remember the movie. I did see it one time. I might give this a rewatch. Sorry, guys. I might keep this. I'm going to keep this. This isn't going to be for sale. Sorry. It's, yeah, I'm going to hold on this and keep this in the collection. So Warm Bodies doesn't apply to my little mumble about eBay. These next two titles, I'm not keeping. I promise. Miss You Already. Drew Barrymore, Toni Collette. I have no interest in this movie. It's described as Beaches for 2015, so that kind of, yeah. Once again, the digital copy code's in here. I don't know if it's still good. The person who sold me the stuff, it was a lady, said that, you know, the digital copy codes were used. The discs were watched one time, maybe. So, Miss You Already will be for sale. I don't really know much about it. I really don't have interest in it from what I've read, like the brief synopsis on IMDb. So, this is the title. This next title is the one that, apparently with a slipcover, seems to be better. Based on the numbers I saw on eBay and whatnot. And you guys know how I feel about horror movies. So, Sinister 2. Kind of cool artwork with the slipcover. This does not have the digital code in it. So, this will be up for sale on the eBay page unless somebody has interest, you know, in case this isn't up there yet. If you have interest, shoot me a message, email me, and maybe we can work out a deal without going through eBay. So Sinister 2 will be for sale. Now, there are 10 more movies that I am keeping. And it is a mix of stuff, lots of, yeah. There's actually a couple horror titles that I'm keeping. So I'll address those first. First, Krampus. I checked out Krampus with my little sister. I thought it was a pretty silly, ridiculous movie, but I am a fan of the artwork, and yeah, so I'm going to keep it. Krampus. Something I might watch again Christmas time, maybe with a little sister again. She's in the stupid horror movies, so we differ in that way. I would much rather watch a dumb comedy movie or just something I've never seen before, or rewatch something I've seen a million times than watch a silly horror movie. Next, The Purge election year with the slipcover. It's supposed to be, yep, Blu-ray DVD. The Krampus had the Blu-ray and DVD as well. I'm a fan of the Purge movies. I've enjoyed all three of them. I'm intrigued to see what they do next with them. And this was a good one. This I actually checked out in the movies with my little sister last year. So, Purge election year, very cool. Like I said, guys, I paid $2.40 a title here. So, you know, some of these are ridiculously good buys. There's a movie in here I'm really, really excited about. I'm saving that till last. I'm hopefully going to actually be rewatching it. By the time I post this video, I hopefully will have already rewatched it. But next, The Great Gatsby. Now, this is a movie where I have not made it all the way through after 2 attempts. I don't know if it's not a good movie. I don't know if it's just I'm not in the right frame of mind to watch it when I try to watch it. But it has Leo in it. Leonardo DiCaprio is a great actor. So I will try to give this another watch. For, you know, $2 and change. I'm adding it to the collection. Next, yeah. Well, where are they? There they are. Whoa. There they are. Whoa. Now You See Me Too. I actually like the slipcover, probably more than I enjoyed the movie. Was not a huge fan of the movie. I am a fan of magic. See, I'm kind of confused. A lot of these have the Blu-ray and DVD copies and the digital copy codes, so they might be unused, they might be used. But so, Now You See Me Too. Wasn't a great movie. I really like the slipcover. For the price, I'm going to hold on to it. So yeah, I don't have much to say about that. Next, another decent movie. Actually, probably my favorite Kristen Stewart movie, which doesn't really say much because I haven't really been a fan of anything she's been in. Although, I do want to see Personal Shopper. I've heard really good things about that movie. Is my camera crooked? Guys, am I crooked? Alright, whatever. American Ultra. I remember enjoying the movie. I don't remember, you know, I did not love the movie. There were a couple really cool action scenes, and I do enjoy Jesse Eisenberg for the most part. So, American Ultra, pretty cool. And I love that the person I bought these from, most of the movies still have their slipcovers. And I'm not like some big slipcover snob. Like, if there's a title that I come across and it doesn't have its slipcover, it doesn't stop me from buying it. But, you know, the fact that these have their slipcovers and they are in pretty good shape and don't seem to have sticker residue is pretty cool and exciting. Next, a movie that was actually on my worst of 2015 list. If you guys go to Letterboxd, which is down below, you can look. I do like a best of list, a worst of the year list, and a whole bunch of different lists. I'm a big fan of making lists, especially when it comes to movies. You know, as you can tell by my video the other day, the most anticipated of August. Unfinished Business. I don't know why I'm keeping this, honestly. I think it's just because I'm a comedy fan and it's inexpensive. I think if somebody wanted it, one of you guys wanted it for, you know, a reasonable price, it doesn't have its digital copy code, it's just a Blu-ray, I would probably sell it. But for now, it'll go on my shelf. It's, you know, it's not a very good movie. Next. The digital copy thing has me curious. I could have a bunch of digital copy codes here, but Money Monster. I was really excited to check this movie out. I finally got the chance to watch it. I believe I actually watched it with my dad. I was let down by it big time. But for the price point, I added it to the collection. Like I said, guys, paying $2 a title, I will buy a lot of stuff that I normally would not buy. These last 3 titles I'm most excited about. Yeah, so first, The Nice Guys. Nice Guys was a great movie. It did not get a lot of eyes on it when it came out last year. It's a Blu-ray DVD. It has a slipcover. I'm a huge Ryan Gosling fan, as you guys know when I talk about La La Land, and, you know, I was a huge fan of Drive. Crazy Stupid Love. I'm a big Ryan Gosling fan, but this was a really good movie. Shane Black directed it. It's just funny. It's a good action comedy. It takes place in the 70s. But it's super funny. It's really good. So if you guys haven't, check out The Nice Guys. Really good flick. And at $2, like I said, the good titles in here made up for some of the common ones, or not common, but the lesser titles, if you will. And then the couple titles I figured I could trade or sell, I'm going to, But so next, 22 Jump Street. I love 21 Jump Street. I love 22 Jump Street. Jonah Hill's one of my favorite actors. I have 21 Jump Street. I have 21 Jump Street on Blu-ray. Good movie. So now I have The Pair. So very cool. It has a ton of bonus features. Focused? That's not focusing. Sorry, guys. So 22 Jump Street. A bunch of bonus features. Really cool action buddy cop comedy. Can't get this back. All right. Last, not least, the movie I was most excited about. Of course, it's the one that has sticker residue on its slipcover. Hopefully, I can Google on it and take care of it. This movie was a pleasant surprise to me in 2015 when I saw it. I love music. La La Land was my favorite movie of last year. Baby Driver this year. The music in that movie is amazing. And played a character in the story, in my opinion. I'm just a big fan of music in general, and when music and movies are blended and done right, I love that. And I don't know if it's a genre or subgenre. This is a biopic. It's a music biopic. I thought the movie was amazing. It gave me a whole new appreciation for the Beach Boys and Brian Wilson in particular. Love and Mercy, starring Paul Dano, John Cusack, both playing Brian Wilson. Paul Dano plays Brian Wilson when he was producing Pet Sounds, and then John Cusack is Brian Wilson about 20 to 25 years later. So it is a very, very good movie. Paul Giamatti's in it. Elizabeth Banks is in it. But the movie is excellent. Love and Mercy. If you watch any of these movies I talk about and you haven't seen them before, Love and Mercy is totally, the one I recommend highest. And like I said, I'm hopefully, by the time this comes out, hopefully I would have already rewatched it. I'm hoping on watching it very soon. So that's it for the unboxings, guys. I have a couple more on the way, and then I am going to be slowing down from my Facebook ordering. Obviously if I come across a really good deal, I will still probably pick it up. But, I'm going to stick to trying to find stuff at, Goodwill, out when I'm hunting with the Cinema Sickness crew. So, if you guys have anything for sale or for trade or anything like that, let me know. Shoot me an email. Yeah. So that's it for the video, guys. Be sure you hit the like button down below. Be sure to subscribe, leave comments. I love interacting with you guys. I mentioned all the other stuff earlier in the video. I'm not going to redo it. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, blah, 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 blah. I know you guys are sick of hearing it. But, like I said, there's the P.O. Box down there, my email address. Be sure to keep in contact, guys. I love interacting with you. Like I said, my last video, I got to meet one of my viewers, Don Nell, and he gave me a really good deal on some Blu-rays, so that was awesome. And that's it, guys. So, until next time, who's down the movie? Bye.